myself. Huh?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Mark with New Tampa Fit Body Bootcamp. We got my man here, AJ. We're inside of Sushi Tsu, located where? Off of Amberley Drive, off of Bruce B. Downs. AJ, welcome.
Pleasure.
So tell me, AJ, you are the owner, correct?
Yes.
Okay, one of the owners. One of the owners or the owner?
The owner.
The owner. Awesome. So tell me. We're here talking about healthy options for people looking to stay in shape, and the benefits of coming in here to a place like this, Sushi Tsu. I know you guys have been here for a while. So tell me what kind of options you have. You've got the menu right in front of you.
We actually have plenty of different options. A lot of people, when they first come in a Japanese steakhouse, they're thinking of the fried rice and loads of sauces and steaks and things like that that we usually generally have to stay away from when we're watching what we're eating.
Okay.
Now, our options are we have vegan, we also have vegetarian meals. We even cater to the people that have certain allergies, seafood allergies, the gluten allergies, things like that. We actually offer dishes that would cater to their needs. So things from the people that are strictly vegan, we have sushi combinations that are all strictly vegan. There's no worries at all, and minimal rice if you're looking at the carb dishes and things like that. The customer also has the option of asking for less rice on the sushi themselves, or no rice at all. We also have other options like soy paper, rice paper, which without the rice will then compensate, kind of hold the rolls together and let them enjoy what everyone else gets to enjoy as well. Sauces, we have plenty of different sauces, over 36 different sauces we make from scratch. A lot of them very low in sodium, low in the carbs. We don't pack on the mayo. We do have the mayo sauces if they like, but we also cater to the ones that are watching what they're eating. Fresh fish. Can't go wrong with fresh fish. We're very particular. Every other day we're getting fresh fish brought in. And of course, the less hands it touches, the better off, even for health conscious people as well. Not as many preservatives. When it goes through certain processing, it loses a lot of its nutritional value. That's why we get our fish in as fresh with as least amount of human touch as possible.
Okay.
So that's what we offer as well. Many different appetizers. As a matter of fact, all of our appetizers in the sushi sashimi appetizers do not have any rice. Not only that, it's packed in very high protein, very low carb. It's always dressed with vegetables. So it's actually a great compliment to someone that's looking at trying to come along with their diet. For sushi, it's pretty much self-explanatory. The less of the rice, you're more than welcome to ask any kind of questions, certain product that you don't want in there. A lot of people like cream cheese in there, but a great substitution for cream cheese is actually putting avocado in place of it.
Okay.
Avocado is a very friendly, and
Okay.
it gives that same cream and rich flavor that everyone's looking for.
I love avocado.
It's a great option for a lot of people. When it comes to the hibachi itself, the grills,
Yes.
everyone has this image of steak and fried rice and all this great stuff. We actually have a teppanyaki, which is one of our favorites by our people that are watching, especially going vegan or staying away from as much of meats as possible and rice. We actually have the teppanyaki vegetable dinner. That one comes with your zucchini, onions, carrots, broccoli. It has a little bit of lo mein noodle. You can option it out. You can option it out for glass noodles, the rice noodle, things like that. That has a little bit, almost like a konjac, which is kind of hard. It's a type of starch, but it's very, very low on that starch totem pole when it comes to watching your diet. Tofu, which is a great substitute as your protein in your meal. We even throw a little bit of grain like corn. And of course the soup and the salads. Our soup salads, miso soup, our clear soup, which is very, very diet friendly in our foods too. So we actually have many different kinds of noodle dishes as well. We know we stay away from certain noodles, but we have buckwheat noodles, which is very good for you.
Yeah.
Those options are available, the glass noodles as well. So we actually have several different things. We have a veggie box, a veggie stir fry meal. We have yakisoba, which is vegan friendly, still has the noodles, but it'll be vegan friendly as well. Chicken, we use chicken breast.
Okay.
It's very, very diet friendly. Even if you order a chicken teriyaki from the kitchen, which usually we use the combination of two, upon request, we'll use all chicken breasts. It's not a problem at all. We want to make sure we cater to them. Lighter on the soy sauce. They have control of what they want at the grill, and my chefs are more than knowledgeable about the health, different kinds of diets, and they'll be able to explain what would be a good sauce for them to use, what would not be a good sauce for them to use. And we can always, separate the meal out a little bit to make sure they cater to, getting the benefits they need here. So
Absolutely, that's excellent. And one thing about the hibachi that I really love is the fact that you are able to pick and choose exactly what you want, how much you want, where you want it, and you write it down, you hand it to the chef, and he takes care of it all. So I love that option. And another thing, random question is, do you guys offer brown rice in your sushi? Do you have that option?
we used to keep brown rice stashed here, and actually the reason why we didn't do it is there's so few, and it's hard for us to keep our fresh product in. And that's why we offer actually the less rice.
Okay, I like
now,
that. I like that.
if we got enough people out there to actually ask if we can, we do have brown rice, and give me the reason to actually keep it on there and be able to keep it fresh for them.
Yeah.
That's one item that I have no issues actually bringing into the restaurant.
Great.
Absolutely.
Awesome. What I want to do, it's closed hours time, but I want to get a quick glance, just kind of take a look at the hibachi tables, the sushi bar that you guys have, and so if you just walk us through, give us a little tour of the place.
Sure. All right, we'll just start back this way where we have our regular seating. It's a little dark in here. We want a little bit more comfortable for everybody. Even for the health conscious people, we have a great wine cellar, which that one glass of red wine a day does do wonders for your blood and everything else. We have a large selection to choose from. Traditional dining has a lot of our Japanese traditional meals, the katsu, things like that, including our vegan-friendly, the zaru soba. We have our stir-fried vegetable dinners, the sushi combo dinners, which you allow sushi over here too. And just like anywhere else in my restaurant, they can mold it to exactly the way they like it. If we can physically do it, we will do it and make sure they're accommodated for it.
Okay. That's excellent.
Here, our full sushi bar. Our sushi bar is broken down each and every day. We never stock and keep anything in here. The reason why is we don't keep anything overnight. Our stock is stock used for that night. Whatever's left over, we must find a way to use it. Especially when it comes to sushi. I am a stickler for freshness and everything else,
So
because
after our sushi parties going on.
After our sushi parties, well, what we do is for the employees, we allow them to kind of do things for discounted prices to kind of take care of our stock. But that guarantees freshness that we require.
That's great.
Before we get to our hibachi grills, which is very, very popular. Our hibachi grills are hoodless, so they're smoke-free for the guests. A lot of times people come in and just smell like it when they leave. That won't happen here. We consider ourselves a little bit more fine dining. So we don't have the turn and burn mentality of a lot of the other steakhouses. Our servers and our staff are trained right here, our way. So we guarantee each and every chef, because I train the chefs myself from scratch, that no matter who you get, you'll get the same quality of food and service that you always require. And they're all trained to be able to accommodate special needs. And special needs doesn't make it something wrong with the person. We know that each and every person likes food a particular way. That's why they're chefs, not cooks. Cooks are trained just to cook one way. Ours, we accommodate each and every guest, even though there's 8 people sitting at a table.
I love that.
So we make sure that we take care of whatever their needs are as well.
Now,
we have plenty of seating all the way down. Our grills also end up on the other side. We have a full liquor bar, which shouldn't be hitting too much unless you're willing to burn off some more extra calories for the guilt.
Stay away from liquor.
If you do anything, I think vodka would be the only one, but I'd say stay away from it. It is a potato, but
let's keep it with the wine cellar.
We'll keep it with the wine. Wine is good. We do have a full menu of sake, cold sakes, ones that are extremely dry. One a nigori, which is unfiltered. And staff is trained to know which ones are going to be more friendly if you're watching your carbs and your intake. Nigoris are going to be much more sweeter in taste, carry a higher carb content, sugar content, and of course your extremely dry ones are generally the ones that are a little more friendly to the diet. So we will always be able to help them with that as well. We will be opening up actually for lunch here in September. We're kind of go along with the USF kind of crowd because we get real busy during those times. So we'll have the lunch menu, and just like the dinner menu, it'll be fully, we can compensate for any kind of special needs and diets. Full sushi bar is still always going to be there, so there's always going to be something for anyone.
Okay.
Ones that are afraid of raw fish, there are other substitutions. Plenty of it.
Okay.
If you can't come here and find something to eat, I think buffets will be even tough for them to go to as well.
Yeah,
So,
of course.
we'll make sure we try to take care of everybody. If they want to call in for any kind of information
Okay.
to find out for sure about some particular need,
Yeah.
call us. We'll be more than happy to answer the
Awesome.
questions.
Well, while we're here, what's the number to this place?
Number is 813-910-9404. There'll be always somebody here, especially once we start with lunch in September. There'll always be somebody here from 10 a.m. all the way till 10 p.m.
Okay.
So we'll be able to handle whatever needs and calls and concerns they may have.
Okay.
All right?
Excellent. Any final words? You pretty much.
Any final words? Give us a try. And I'm a very good fisherman, so once I get you in, I know we can actually keep you coming back, keeping you happy. If you have any concerns or anything like that, I'm always available. I'm always here. I'm not a absentee owner, so, and a lot of the regulars that probably see this little clip will understand that it is genuine, and I will answer whatever questions they have and take care of any issues.
It's great to hear. Thank you, AJ.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Mark.
it, my man. This is Mark with New Tampa Fit Body Bootcamp and NewTampaTrainer.com. You guys have a great day.